A close call for a South Florida man after he came face to face with a crocodile.
Tonight, he shares the heart-pounding moment. He thought he was not going to make it. CBS News Miami's Peter Dench joins us live from Southwest Miami-Dade with that story. Peter?
Well, Lauren and Elliot, Rodrigo Constain has never had an encounter like this before. He says that he is in some pain right now, but this could have been much worse. Rodrigo Constain knows how dangerous any confrontation with a crocodile like this one can be, and is grateful he survived his encounter.
Right now I feel good because I'm alive after that situation, that experience that I have. That's the most important thing.
The 68-year-old Constain shows us the bandage that covers his left leg after he was bitten 2 days ago by a crocodile.
I have a pain, but nothing of that matters because the experience was so hard that I feel good that I'm being here, living life.
Constain was rushed to Jackson South Medical Center on Sunday. It was just after 4:30 in the afternoon when his sunfish capsized at Everglades National Park. Minutes after Constain tried to upright his sailboat, he says a crocodile latched onto his leg and bit him.
I know that my leg was stuck, so I put my hands and you see his mouth. It was a long mouth. That's why I know it's a crocodile.
Constain says fortunately the crocodile released him after 15 to 20 seconds.
I don't have the strength to open his mouth. He just opened the mouth and I can release my leg.
He was able to swim back to shore and says he was told the crocodile was still nearby.
Were you ever thinking you might not make it, that this crocodile might take your life?
Yes. When I was swimming back, I thought he can attack me again.
Constain says his faith sustained him.
I feel that there's only explanation about this. It's God. He saved my life. He was with me. If I don't believe in God, I wouldn't make it.
Constain is a handyman who lives in Miami. He has 4 children and 3 grandchildren. Right now, he told me he's not able to walk. He's not sure when he'll be able to get out of the hospital. We are live in Southwest Miami-Dade. Peter Dench, CBS News, Miami.